Oh shit. Can you guys hear me? Bro, you guys should have told me. You guys should have told me you can't hear me. My bad, guys. So, I was basically saying, wait, put one in the chat if you can hear me. Put one in the chat if you can hear me. Sorry, every time I unmute on TikTok, it mutes this one for some reason, but we're all good now, yeah? We're all good, guys? So I've just been waffling here for like 4 minutes, and no one decided to tell me that you can't hear me. No, you guys are hilarious, man. Cool. So what I was basically saying is that gold right now, we're pushing up. We're pushing up quite a lot. I believe if we're gonna trade today, I'm looking for buys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like we need to hit session. We need to hit like at least 3,400. At least 3,400. What are you thinking, chat? Do you think gold's going to hit 3,400 today with this big bullish push? Because I'm looking for buys right now. But the thing is, we're gonna have to see some sort of retracement before we go into some buys. We're gonna have to go into some retracement. Because I don't like the way that gold has just pushed through. We're definitely gonna get some sort of exhaustion. New York Open was quite strong. We've just pushed up. I'm not too sure whether to wait for retracement or continue we're gonna have to look at the lower time frame, see what the lower time frame is saying. So right now, all I really have to look for is, okay, we had a break of structure. All I really need to do is see, okay, are we going to have some sort of reaction out of these fair value gaps? I think that will be the best thing for me. Waiting for price to react out of these fair value gaps. At least one of these fair value gaps at most. So I want personally, I want these FVGs to get hit. I think we did almost hit this small FVG. We were so close to this FVG. What the hell? Yeah, gold's gonna be a mission today. Because even if I get my fib levels out, 61.8 extension is looking like the hot spot right now. 61.8 is looking like the hot spot. Or 78.6. So that's what I believe. I believe that gold's gonna crash down a little bit to maybe 33.80, maybe. And then we get some sort of push to the upside. That's what I'm hoping for. Can't guarantee it, but that's what I'm hoping for. Yes, I'm trading gold. I'm trading gold. If you guys want to see my screen, hop on Twitch. TikTok. If you want to hop on stream, hop on Twitch. The username is Moby Trades. Hop on Twitch. We're looking for live trades right now. We're looking for live trades right now. And as you can see, my targets are pretty clear. You know, this liquidity high and that liquidity high. So let's have a look. If we break structure, if we push up, then we're going to form new liquidity highs. So let's see what price gives us. Let's see what it wants to do. If you're new to this live stream, follow me, guys. Follow me, chat. Follow me. This is my second stream ever. So give me some love. Ask me some questions. Let's run this up. Let's make some money today. It's Monday, so let's hope that we can get a move that we want from the markets. Ask me questions. If you're new to this live stream, ask me any trading related questions also. If you're on TikTok, hop on Twitch, man. We're literally live on Twitch right now. Looking for potential opportunities. If this breaks above, bro, gold is gonna fly. If we break above here right now, gold is gonna fly. We're gonna keep going higher. So right now, these next 1 minute, the next 1 minute is gonna tell us whether we're gonna continue going up or not. The next 1 minute is gonna tell us if we're going up or not. Trade NQ for once, bro. Bro, I will get to NQ. Don't worry, I'll get to NQ. We're getting there. Let's see. We got 30 seconds left for this candlestick. Let's see what it gives us. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, session open crazy, just flop. Yeah, literally, bro. But that's good for us because we now know what direction the market's going in. If the market pushes up, I know exactly where the market's going. I know it wants to continue to go up. Now, I just need to find an opening for myself. That's probably going to be the hardest part. But if it breaks above here, these fair value gaps are all invalid. These fair value gaps are not validated anymore. We just broke above, guys. Chat, we just broke above. So now I gotta look at this in a more different perspective because I didn't want these highs to get broken. It's either now I look at the 50-minute time frame because the 5-minute time frame is not respecting me, or we just look for a fair value gap on the 5-minute. So we gotta wait for another 5-minute candlestick. If this 5-minute candlestick closes at least 50% of this candlestick, if it's bearish and it's closing more than 50% of this candlestick, then we have a potential to keep going down. But it looks like price might just continue to go up. Let's have a look at the 1-minute time frame. The 1-minute time frame is giving me some fair value gaps as well. I mean, we've got this fair value gap right here. And we've got this fair value gap right here. So the 1-minute is giving me these fair value gaps. If we disrespect both these fair value gaps, then we got room for price to go down. If we get bullish order flow out of any of these fair value gaps, then we could potentially get an entry and trade live in front of you guys right now. Let's see. Let's see. If you're on TikTok, hop on my live stream on Twitch. We're live on Twitch right now. We're looking for entries right now with the team. Hop on Twitch. Chat, what do you think? Do you think we should hop on this 5-minute time frame? Oh, sorry, this 1-minute time frame. I'm not really liking the fact that I might have to wait for this 5-minute close before I make a decision. I mean, I could look for buys right now, but I'm just being very hesitant. I might have to look for another break of structure. If we can break these highs and bullish order flow, that would be a good setup. That bullish candlestick's not looking strong for me at all. Yeah, this bullish candlestick's not looking strong at all for me. Yeah, the 1-minute's going crazy right now. It's not really giving me the flow that I want. Okay, it's pushing up. If we get the breaker structure, I may enter. I'm going to look at the risk to reward, see if it makes sense for me. Push up to these liquidity. The risk to reward is looking at 1 to 1.17. It's not looking smart for me. The risk to reward is not looking good. Floating 500 on Nas. Well done, bro. Well done. Keep going. What are you? Are you in a buy or sell? Bro, hop on Twitch so we can have a proper conversation. Yeah, look at the way this is tanking right now. We're tapping into this fair value gap. Great. This fair value gap has been invalidated. Does this mean, chat, does this mean that this is an inverse fair value gap? No, it doesn't mean that. Chat, it doesn't mean that it's inverse. What this means is price has just disrespected this fair value gap. We still have another valid fair value gap. So this fair value, we can get rid of it. This fair value gap is now where we're looking for entries. So that was a false entry that price was given. You can tell that a lot of traders that maybe looked for moves. That 5-minute candlestick's looking horrible, though. That 5-minute candlestick's looking horrible, chat. Again, I'm looking for price to... I'm not liking that breaker structure, especially with this 5-minute candlestick pushing down. It's not looking like the greatest breaker structure. Do you ever trade ES? I'm looking to trade Nasdaq and ES in the next few months. I'm looking to trade Nasdaq or ES in the next few months. Guys, if you're new to Twitch, give me a follow and ask me any trading related questions. TikTok, if you're new to the live stream, hop on Twitch. We're live on Twitch. We're literally looking for entries right now. So if I was you, don't miss out. We're on gold right now. We're looking for entries. Hop on Twitch. Moby trades. I'm trading gold on Twitch, bro. Chat, give me a follow if you're new to this live stream. EURUSD looks strong. Just had a break structure and respected a fair value gap and bullish order flow out of it. I mean, I will look at EURUSD, but I'm really interested in gold right now. So I don't want to like lose momentum on gold. I'm really liking the order flow on gold right now. I know EURUSD is on some like stupid range right now. So I may look at EURUSD, but let's see. Okay, we got a few more seconds. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this plays out. The 1 minute time frame. Okay. So the 5 minute, we're still respecting this FVG. The 5 minute. Okay, we tapped into equilibrium. I'm really liking that. Let's see if we can get some 1 minute order flow out of here. Potentially breaking highs. Let's see that. If you're new to my live stream on TikTok, guys, hop on Twitch. If you want to get coached by me one-on-one and you want help and guidance in your trading and you want feedback and you want me to audit your trades, click the link in the bio and fill out the form. I'm literally doing a 3-day masterclass completely for free. If you're interested, fill in the form in the bio. Is it go to learn price action and SMC together? Yes. I don't know if you're asking. Are you asking is it good to learn SMC and price action? Price action should be the number one thing that you should learn. Chat, if you're new to Twitch, follow me. Yeah, this 1 minute fair value gap's looking like it's gonna get disrespected. It's looking like it. Boom. There we go. Disrespected. There we go. That's even better for us. That's even better for us. See, patient pays, guys. Chat, patient pays. I'm thinking 3403 will get swept, then go for a sell. What do you think of my analysis? That's exactly what I want. I want price to get to 3400. I want price to get to that. But right now I'm looking for buys to that area. Boom. That's what we like to see with gold. As soon as gold starts respecting me and I see, okay, we're in that flow state, I get excited because it's like, okay, cool, we're about to make some money today. That's what I like. As soon as price does exactly what I want it to do, I'm like, okay, cool. Gold's listening to me today. And we wanted it to disrespect these fair value gaps. That's clean. Fair enough, gold. Let's now see if we can get this 5 minute fair value gaps respected. So we can get rid of the whole shebang now. Yeah, I'm looking for a long entry right now, chat. Right now, bro. So going through the FVG is being disrespected, 100%. Now, I don't really like to use inverse fair value gaps because traders will look at that 1 minute time frame, see that it disrespected fair value gap, and then go for a short. I don't want to do that. I want to go for the big move. I want to get a home run. I don't want to get no small little runs. So what I will do, as soon as my fair value gaps get disrespected, as long as it's still in my bias, like for example this, the 1 minute fair value gaps got disrespected. However, my 5 minute fair value gaps is where I want price to be. The cheaper the price is, the better my trade is going to be. If we could get a 61.8 extension, if we could get price to get as low as here, bro, imagine the extension. Imagine how much profits we can capitalize from this market. Imagine how much money we could probably, or how much risk reward we can get from it going to 61.8 or the 78.6. That's low-key what I want right now. I don't believe this fair value gap is going to get respected. It could, but based on my fib levels, they line up on 61.8 and the 78.6. Fair value gaps line up to the T. This is what I'm looking for. So right now for gold, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for price to come here into one of these levels and get a reaction out of it. That's what I'm looking for. Whoa, what's going on? Sorry, that was a really bad arrow. So what I'm looking for is boom, rebound. Or boom, rebound. That's what I'm low-key looking for. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, we're getting some sort of rejection. We've got 1 minute left. Bro, if gold literally hesitates at this price and just stays in a range, that's gonna be so annoying. I asked you earlier if you remember, could you please show your Fibonacci tool and settings? I'll take a quick pick, and then if you don't mind, can you give a brief explanation how to use the tool correctly? Okay, cool. I can do that. So first and foremost, chat, if you want my Fibonacci levels and stuff like that, screenshot this real quick. Let me know once you've screenshotted this, chat. Just literally tell me you screenshotted this, and then I'll move on to the next point. What do you think about XAUUSD, bro? Bro, hop on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch right now explaining what my moves are for gold right now. We're literally trying to look for moves right now. You screenshot it? Perfect. Okay, how do we use Fibonacci retracement tool? Very, very good question, bro. So the way we want to use a Fibonacci retracement tool is kind of in the name. We want to locate where price is retracing. So for example, if we get a big impulsive move in the markets, right? Price is boom, smashed up. What are we looking for in the market to get a better entry? Because we don't want to buy at the highest point. That would be kind of stupid. What we want to do is we want to buy at the cheapest price can get to. Now, some people will get the equilibrium tool out. Some people will get the Fibonacci tool out. Now, if you want to use equilibrium, you may. But I personally like to use Fibonacci. The way I like to do it is you go from swing low to swing high. If you don't know what swing low and swing high is, go on your time frame, like for example here, the 5-minute time frame, and look at the lowest point the market was at for the leg and the highest point the market was at for the leg. So for example, I've actually drawn this Fibonacci wrong. Is actually this is the high right now. What I then do, so that's what I do. What I then do is I locate fair value gaps within this leg. So let's say, for example, there was a fair value gap at the 50 extension, and it lines up with my Fibonacci. In my head, that's an A+ setup. Because if two confluences line up, that is my go-to move. That is 100% like, okay, we could get a reaction out of this. Because not only have we've got retail traders that trade fair value gaps get a reaction out of there. We're getting Fibonacci traders looking for a reaction out of there. Maybe we may even have support and resistance traders come out of there. We might even have some ICT traders come out of there, right? So that area is very, very important for us. Then what do? We wait for price to get to that level. Wait for price to get to that level. And then we're not just going to have an order set in this area. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for a reaction. As a trader, you do not want to trade and predict. You want to trade and react. So you wait for the market to do something, then you trade. Yes, you might be a little bit late. Yes, you didn't get a sniper entry, but we're not here for sniper entries. We're here to capitalize and make some money. So wait for price to react, and then we go long. And we are expecting price to hit these golden zones. These golden zones are called extensions. I hope that helps. Okay, and these extensions, usually, they should line up with our liquidity levels. If they don't, not a big issue. But it's good to have it where it lines up with the liquidity levels. So Meji one up. I hope you understood that. And I hope that made sense. If you still don't understand, if you don't know how to use Fibonacci's or you want me to explain to you in a better process, click the link in the bio. You could teach a school, my boy. No worries, bro. Listen, I'm trying to make this as simple as possible for you guys. Okay, chat. We're in the 5-minute fair value gap. Look at the way gold is tanking. There we go. There we go. This is what we like to see. We're at the 38.2 extension right now. Let's see what price does. For some reason, my fib retracement tool stretches up and down from where I click my mouse, whereas yours goes from the mode upwards, downwards, does depending on which direction you move your mouse, if that makes sense. Bro, I may have to chat to you one-on-one, bro. Send me a Discord message. I'll sort that out one-on-one with you. Do you use the Wyckoff schematic? What is a Wyckoff schematic? TikTok, do you guys know what a Wyckoff schematic is? I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I've never really researched like Wyckoff, SMC, ICT. All the knowledge I got was just from reading books and watching videos like Swaggy C and Trader Nick and all these other, I don't know if you guys know Rox Effects, all these people. So I got knowledge of all these OG guys. And then I kind of just implemented it in my training and built my own system out of it. I don't know. This may be a model. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. If you can explain to me how Wyckoff works, maybe I might be trading like Wyckoff. I have no idea, chat. All I know is my objective in the market is to make some money. That's my objective, chat. So we're getting some good reaction out of the 38.2 and this FVG. We might get a reaction out of this FVG, chat. We might get a reaction out of this. We got 30 seconds left. I'm liking this reaction. Obviously, I need to see bullish order flow, but this is looking pretty decent. If we can close above the 23.6, that'd be good. Is it always okay to trade during news as long as it's not high impact? Yeah. Like, what's the news saying today? Let's have a look. Don't even get to show you. Today we have no news. Wow, that's amazing. Obviously, I have unticked all the other ones. Let me just tick them back on so you know. Yeah, there's no significant news. USD, we got yellow folder. Bro, what's yellow folder? Are you on a funded account? No, I'm on a live account, chat. Zaki01, I'm on a live account. I don't trade funded. I've been trading for 5 years. I would not be live trading if I was on a funded account. I love it when people ask me, am I on a funded account? Like I'm them influencers, them trading influencers. That's just, it's so funny. Chat, if you're new to this live stream, give me a follow. Give me a follow, chat. TikTok, if you're new to the live stream, give me a follow. Also, if you would like to get coached by me one-on-one completely for free, where I give you feedback, I order your trades, I'll give you solutions to your problems. If you're interested in that and you're a serious trader, click the link in the bio and fill out the form. It literally takes 30 seconds and it could literally change your life, change your trajectory in trading. All you have to do is sign up and fill out the form. What's your leverage on your live trading account? 1 to 10. I don't have high leverage because I don't want to risk my account to blow it, basically. 1 to 10 is more than enough for me, though. 1 to 10. So with my broker, I've put it at 1 to... I think my broker goes to... If you trade Vantage, I don't know if I'm 100% sure, but I think Vantage goes to 1 to 500 or maybe 1 to 100 max. I'm not too sure. Validate me, chat. Is 1 to 5 okay? 1 to 5 is tight. I don't know. You might have to have like $1 million in your account. On a beginner, would you use 1 to 100? Yeah, 100%. Let me look. When I first started trading, I was on 1 to 500 because I only put in like $100 in my trading account. Bro, 1 to 100 ain't gonna get you far. You're gonna have to risk. You're gonna have to full port that shit. You're just gonna have to do it, bro. So 1 to 100 is amazing for beginners. I would also say, look, if you really want to make, like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to sit here and be like them people that be like, oh, you should have a 1 to 10 on a $100 account. Bro, you're not going to be able to trade. You're going to have to leverage. You're going to have to, you know, full port that account to see some sort of result. That's just the reality of trading on a small account. So what is the difference between the leverage types? So leverage basically means that what you have in your trading account, your brokerage will multiply that so that you can place trades pretending like you have that account. So let's say I have a $100 account and I have a 1 to 100. Technically, I have, sorry chat, technically I have a 1 to, technically I have, so what, 100 times 100 is what, 10,000? Technically I have a $10,000 account. So what someone can trade on a $10,000 account, I can do it on a $100 account. I hope that makes sense. We're getting some bullish order flow now on this FEG. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. It's okay. 0.3 is fine to practice. What do you mean? What do you mean, Faisal? I told you reversal short on gold. I took 30 pips on gold shorts. Well done, bro. But look, that short is small. I want to get the home run, bro. I'm trying to... You completely switched my mind about funded. I'll be real. Bro, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm really liking this order flow though. I might have to enter in a sec. We got 1 minute left. I might have to enter. I'm liking this order flow. Did we break structure? Oh, I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. I might have to enter in the 5 minutes though. Stop loss below these lows. Targeting these highs. The RR is still terrible though. The RR is still terrible. I might need to enter on this trade. Let me go on my phone real quick. With gold, do you not use liquidity lines? Yes, I do. I do. So these are my liquidity lines where my targets are. It is 1 hour highs. The 1 hour highs, but I may have to go for higher. I might have to project even higher. 3,400 on the dot. Come on, let's target that. Let's target 3,400 on the dot. Let's do that. I am a bit skeptical though, because if this 1 hour candlestick doesn't close above, that's going to be dangerous for us. Let's see. Okay, I'm liking this candlestick. I may enter. I'm going to de-risk this first entry, and I'm going to look if I can get some more entries, guys. Let me just put the right lot size. Let me just put the stop loss. Give me 1 second, chat. I need to make sure my stop loss is in the correct position. Let me just copy and paste this shit. Oh, why is it not working? Okay, give me 1 second. The copy and paste is not working, chat. 338361. Sorry, chat. 333383.61. Boom. Boom. There we go, chat. Sorry, I just had to, sorry about that, TikTok. I just had to, for some reason, wasn't copy pasting, so I had to use my phone on TikTok. Sorry about that, chat. I really need to make sure I'm on this trade. Okay. So I'm in the trade. Chat, I'm live in the trade right now. I'm live in the trade right now. So my stop loss is here. The reason why my stop loss is here, because that's the low that we created. I'm not really expecting price to go any lower than this now because we respected this FVG. Not only that, we got some good bullish order flow out of this FVG, and we never even broke bearish structure. So that's giving me good confidence that price could continue to go up. Let's now see what happens. We have live executed on the stream. Let's have a look and see what happens. And to be honest, we're respecting the 23.6 quite well. Obviously expected drawdown because we have this little FVG on the 1 minute. We have this FVG on the 1 minute. As long as we don't crash down, we're good. We're good. If we decide to crash down, then we're a bit screwed. On the 1 minute, all I need to really see is this FVG that gets respected. If we disrespect this FVG, we may be getting cooked, chat. We may get cooked. What's the time? It's 2:43, so we got macros coming up as well. Let's hope that macros don't screw me over. I really do want to see bullish order flow out of this 1 minute fair value gap. If we can see bullish order flow out of this 1 minute fair value gap, we're gonna be quite clear. No glazing, you're really giving me faith in this trading thing. I hope you know you're really helping people. Keep it up. I've been absorbing too much info from you every angle. So glad I came across you. No worries. What's macros? I appreciate it. Meji 1 up. I appreciate it. What's macros? So I think ICT created macros where basically it's where it's the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes of the hour is usually the most volatile moments. And so that's what gets market to move. And a lot of people are placing entries. I love the fact that we just got bullish order flow out of this fair value gap. So that's really good. Now we just got to break some structure and push up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, chat. Let's have a look. Diago Zero Official, I hope that answered your question. TikTok, if you want to see me live, I'm live trading right now. Hop on Twitch. Moby Trades. Bro, I entered with you. Amazing. Let's see if we can cook together. So usually like at first TP, I would move my stop loss to break even. But as you can see, first TP is not even the best TP. This TP is horrible. So it's a thing where we may have to just firm this target and just go straight to these targets right here. We may have to firm it. But we're targeting 3,400. We're targeting 3,400. Let's see. Price is moving a bit slow. I can't wait for macros to start. And then I got 3,420. Any tools to calculate pips on TradingView? You can use a position size calculator like this. A position size calculator like this. Boom. There we go. If gold can hold that bullish candlestick, we're going to be in the clear. How do you stretch the view on TradingView? What do you mean? Like you just move the scale up and down like that. Obviously, I'm on the 1 minute right now, so we're really trying to get info out of this. 3,420. That's also a good price. The only reason why I'm doing 3,400, I don't want to push too much. Guys, we're almost close to TP1. Guys, we're almost close to TP1. That is the best push we're gonna get in gold. Let's keep it going though. Let's keep it going. Chat, when we get to TP1, I'm going to take some partials. Bro, this is clean. This is a clean entry. I like this move. Boom. There we go. There we go. Can we get TP1? Guys, I can't lie, chat. TikTok, I might have to just pause you guys for a second. I need to take some partials, boy. I need to take some partials. Partials going to get taken in a sec. Chat, partials about to get taken in a sec. Boom. TP1 hit. There we go. Boom. Partials taken. There we go. GG's. GG's. TP1 is hit. Move stop loss to break even. Move your stop loss. Woo! Okay. Okay. Move your stop loss to break even, chat. Whoa. I can't lie. This is fast. This is moving fast. Let's see how that 5 minutes moving. TP1 got hit, chat. Move your stop loss to break even. Stop. TikTok. TP1 has been hit. Move your stop loss to break even. Guys, put some W's in the chat. Regardless of how today goes, we've won. We've won, chat. Regardless of how... What an entry. No, yeah, come on, bro. Now we just got to target. This is TP2, and then TP3 will be... That will be full TP. Let's see if we can reach TP2. But we moved our stop loss to break even. So if this candlestick decides to reverse, then then it is what it is. But I've secured some profits. What a trade. Smashed it, bro. No, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Let's just now make sure we don't get caught into some reversal. The lowest I want price to go is this FVG. Oh, this FVG. So as long as we don't disrespect this FVG, we should be good. We're about to enter macros as well. Let me just make sure. Yep, my stop loss is at break even. I had to make sure my stop loss is at break even and it's secured. Let's see if we can keep going further. Let's see if we can keep going further. I mean, for a Monday, this is clean, bro. For a Monday, this is clean. We respected this FVG, so we can get rid of it now. As long as you don't disrespect this FVG, we're good. As soon as it disrespects it, I think it's going to hit my break-even point. But regardless, I've secured at least a 1-to-1 today. So we're 1% up in my account. What's good, Ferdy? What's good, Ferdy? Yes, sir. I'm not even too fussed now. Whatever price does, I honestly couldn't care less. As long, at least this target hit. But the 5 minute, that 5 minute candlestick is looking horrific. It's looking horrible. I want the 5 minute candlestick to be stronger than that. Come on. We got 10 seconds left. Come on, be stronger than that. Come on, give us some sort of strong bullish order flow. Come on, gold. Funded account. Nah, bro. We on live, bro. We on live. I wouldn't be live trading on a funded account. I'll post my profits on Instagram so you guys can see, or in my Discord community. So you guys can see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Woo! This is great though. This is great. I'm liking the bullish order flow out of this fair value gap. We just need to get a strong bullish candlestick again. If we can get those big bullish candlesticks that we got before, if we can get that again, bro, clean work. We can really keep it stepping. TikTok, if you're new to my live stream, we're live on Twitch. We're in the middle of a trade. We're live on Twitch. Hop on Twitch, Moby Trades. Twitch, give me a follow if you're new to this live stream. Let's see what gold gives us. Come on, gold. I don't want to be in this trade forever though, so give us some sort of push. We're in the macros now as well, so we could get some volatility coming in now. It's hesitating now, for real. For real. Any possibility that price won't reach 34.03 and it's going for a sell now? I'm still waiting on sell being analyzing since this morning. Why are we going for a sell, chat? Why would we go for a sell when we're in bullish order flow? The market is on an uptrend. Why are we looking for reversals? Let's follow the trend, chat. Let's follow. The trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. Shall we see how much I've made so far? Let's see, chat, how much we made so far. So today we made 200. So today we've secured £253 and 45 pence. That's because I was risking only I was only risking £500 today, and obviously I've taken 50% partials. So £253 and 45 pence. If we can hit full TP, we're racking up today. I think we should get up to like £750 profit for a Monday. That's clean. For a Monday, I think that's clean. I need if we can hit full TP in this trade, that is clean for a Monday. Fairs, number one rule, I forget. No worries, Chip. No worries, Meji went up. No worries. We need to always make sure we don't go against the trend. We need to always make sure. Lost all the 500 followed your steps. What do you mean, bro? Should I place a trade at all-time highs? Nah. Why would you place a trade at all-time highs? Price going to be super volatile at that point. TikTok, I'm not looking at this chat. So hop on Twitch and ask me questions. Because I'm not actively looking at the chat. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. Twitch is Moby Trades. How can you lose on gold if you followed my steps? We're winning, bro. How can you lose? I don't understand. How to take partials on Met. So basically, when you're at the position where you're about to close the trade, it will ask you whether to close the trade or not. And then at the top, it'll say your lot size. You can then change the lot. You can edit the lot size. I divide my lot size by 50%. Okay, we're about to hit break even, chat. We're about to hit break even. Let's see if I'm still in the trade. I'm still in the trade. Still in the trade. I'm still in the trade. This is why you need good spreads. So I'm still in the trade. I think my stop loss is like around here somewhere, like just a few pips above my entry. I think it's like 33.80 or something, like 80 something. Okay, cool. Yeah, it depends on your broker. It does depend on your broker. I'm not liking how we disrespected this 1 minute FVG though. I'm not liking how we disrespected this 1 minute FVG. My Twitch is Moby Trades. Ooh, we might get stopped at break even, chat. Obviously, we got faith on this trade, but if we get below here, because I think we're very close, could we be targeting previous lows? Maybe. Maybe these lows you might be targeting. Maybe. I think that's what's going to happen. But because we're in macros, that's kind of an L. Let's see, though. Let's see what the market does for us. What's good, Ums? 18? What's good? What's good? What's good? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm happy. Gold secured like a 1-to-1. So I just closed above there, like just after this, just before this candlestick closed. So game. Okay, no worries, bro. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome to Twitch. Ask me any trading related questions. Chat, if you're new to the live stream and you want to get coached by me and you want to get entries like this, click the link in the bio. Here going with the trend, Moby. I should have been looking for longs or not looking so far ahead, but I am wrong to be waiting for 34 to be waiting for a swap and only looking for a short. There we go. We're out of the trade, chat. We're out of the trade. That's my shift over. I'm happy. I can't lie to you. I'm happy. Regardless of what happened, I'm happy. I got to secure some profits. If the market decides to fly up now, then it is what it is. But I got to secure some profits. So we closed on, I'll tell you guys now, we closed on, it was at what, 253? Let me give you guys the exact figure. £254 and 93 pence, because my stop loss was just a little bit in profit. So £254 and 93 pence. That's not bad. That's not bad for the day. That's not bad, especially because I was only risking $500. I think just below $500 or something like that. But yeah, I think for Monday that's a good setup. That's a good setup. I really want to see what market's got for me. But for a Monday, that's clean. I like it. We hit my golden zone of fib. We hit liquidity levels that I wanted. I'm good. I'm good, chat. I'm good, chat. I'm good. TikTok, we're on Twitch. We're on Twitch. So any of you guys that's asking me questions on live, we're on Twitch. Whew, that was a good trade though. I like this trade. What a good start. So we are 1 R up for the week. Someone in the chat, record my data. Because I'm gonna record the data. But someone on the chat, record the data for the live streams. So if anyone on TikTok or social media try to hate, someone in my community is tracking my trades. But this is going to be uploaded on YouTube as well. So if any of you missed out, it's going to be on YouTube of why I entered and stuff like that. This was a lovely setup though. This was a lovely setup. What's your YouTube? Moby, it should be, I think it's my name, Moby Qureshi. But my handle's Moby Trades. Definitely watch it. Definitely watch it. Damn, that's another. So last week we were break even. Today we hit 1R. What a trade, chat. Can you type it in the chat? Yeah, I'll type it in the chat right now. That's YouTube. I mean, I think on Twitch I have my links all on my profile. But damn, that was a good trade though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy with it. Would I have changed anything on this trade? I think I would have definitely kept my stop loss a bit tighter. Based on the 5-minute time frame, these lows are very, very good. But I would say I should have kept my stop loss a little bit tighter so I can maximize my profits. So if I went on the 1 minute, if I entered on the 1 minute, I think I would have definitely been able to put it below here. Then that gives me a 1 to 2. So that means I could have closed the trade at £500 today. But it is what it is. We gotta take it on the chin. I don't mind the trade. We followed our rules. We followed our setups, our protocols. We were patient. We didn't rush the trade. We waited for price to do exactly what we wanted it to do. And we executed. Cannot complain. Right, what do I think price is going to do right now? Please, can I get a link to your signal group? I don't do signals. I don't do signals, TikTok. If you want to become like me, I don't really like to say that, but if you want to get coached by me, click the link in the bio, fill out the form, or www.joinmobytrades.com. If you want to be coached by me, I'll give you feedback, I'll audit your trades, and I'll tell you exactly where you're going wrong. You could potentially get trades like this. Yo, it's Matty here. Nice trade, G. No worries, bro. What's good, Matty? What's good, what's good, what's good? But TikTok and Twitch, if you're new to the live streams, drop me a follow and click the link in the bio if you want to get access to my Discord and you want to get access to getting coached by me completely for free. Completely for free, guys. One-on-one. I'll audit your trades. I'll give you feedback. I'll tell you exactly where you're going wrong. And I'll give you the right guidance when it comes to trading. I've been doing this for 5 years. This trade is nothing new to me. I do this on a regular basis. I have the same setup. And I'm about to record this in my journal. And I might even show you some journal trades that I've done. And you're going to notice that every single entry I do, they're very similar. Very, very similar. Obviously, the outcomes are different. But the entries are always the same. Bro, come on, bro. That's not a question you should ask. Of course we're going to win, bro. Of course. We won this trade, chat. TikTok, we won this trade. We won our, this is what, the second live stream. Last week we broke even. This week we won. We're 1 hour up. Oh, we're one hour up, bro. We're 1 hour up for the week. We're 1 hour up for the week. If you guys want to pay attention to this live stream, or you missed the live stream, it will be on YouTube. But make sure you add me on Twitch. Moby Trades, I'm live every single day, Monday to Thursday. I'm live trading. I bought it back, chat. I promised you guys, and I'm here to give you guys the value as much as possible. So make sure you're on board because you don't want to miss trades like this. But chat, it's 3 p.m. now. I'm going to head out. Make sure you pay attention to, make sure you follow me on Twitch. Follow me on TikTok, chat. And I'll see you tomorrow.